Hello and welcome to my kitchen. This is my granddaughter Madeline, and she's going to help me make today something called boiled custard. Now that's not B-A-L-D, that's B-O-I-L-E-D, but you don't boil it. But today we're going to put another spin on it because we're going to make blood custard in honor of the Vampire Diaries that's being filmed here in Covington, and I'm sure you've all heard of that. What a neat group they are. And so we're going to make this red custard in just a few minutes. Madeline has very, very special friends with her from all over the United States, from Greystone Camp, where they all met up in Tuxedo, North Carolina. How many years have you been going there?
This will be my 9th year.
9th year. And all these girls are still speaking to each other.
Yes.
I think that's wonderful. And they're all camped out at Madeline's house for the long weekend. And this is the snow weekend, by the way, folks. So they've been cooking and bathing and makeup, and then cooking and bathing and makeup, and then eating. So anyway, let's get started on making this boiled custard. Madeline, what I want you to do is add this cup of sugar, quart of milk, and it's in a double boiler. I'll put it right over this simmering water. It's just safer to cook custard in a double boiler because you don't want to scorch the milk. All right, now we're going to add 5 big eggs, large or maybe even extra large, and you just put the shells in that, okay? All right, now tell me some of the things you like to do. I know some of them, but what are your favorites?
My favorite is archery. I love archery. And I like the arts and crafts classes. And I like to go to the pool to do all the water aerobics and the swimming classes.
Diving.
Diving, yeah, I love diving.
Yeah. Let's add 2 tablespoons of flour. We're going to temper this in just a minute, and folks, you might know what that means. It means you add the hot milk to this a little bit before you dump that into the hot milk, because if you did that, you'd have scrambled eggs, and you don't want scrambled eggs. But talking about that, let me tell you what happened when I was at Burnell. One of my sorority sisters told me one day that if you rinsed your hair with an egg, a raw egg, it'd make it shiny. But she failed to tell me that you don't rinse it with hot water. And I had long hair, and I had a head full of scrambled eggs. It was not a pretty sight. And we're going to do what we talked about, tempering it. We're just going to pour a little bit of this into that. Keep stirring, there you go. This is over simmering water, not boiling. It's just good and hot water. Don't stop stirring, but pour it into there. See, I have a method in my madness, folks. A lot of times Madeline wants boiled custard, and if I teach her how to do it, then she can just do her own, right, baby?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
I don't want to cook it. I'd rather you do it.
You'd rather me do it. This is when you don't quit stirring, folks. You don't want it to just curdle, as they say. You don't want boiled custard. Oh, look at them coming in here. Oh, my goodness. All right. Who are you?
I'm Elizabeth. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, a long way away.
No, yeah.
Okay. Now you step over there. Yes, ma'am.
I'm Amanda, and I'm from Orlando.
Orlando, Florida. The land of Mickey.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome. And you are?
Hannah Grace from Birmingham, Alabama.
Oh, and I heard you had quite a ride over here.
Yes, ma'am.
10 hours maybe in the snow. Well, welcome to Georgia.
Thank you.
And you are?
I'm Stockley Davis from Kentucky.
Oh, what part of Kentucky?
Owensboro.
Where is that close to?
It's close to Lexington.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you came a long way too.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you did. Hey, you.
Hi, I'm Danielle. I'm from San Diego, California.
San Diego. This is the California girl, folks. And they so cute. Okay.
Hi, I'm Madeline. I'm from Richmond, Virginia.
Madeline.
Yes, ma'am.
Not Madeline.
Yes, ma'am.
Madeline. From Virginia.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, you came a long way.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm Amy, and I'm from Charleston, South Carolina.
Yes, and you have a nickname.
Buzz.
Buzz.
Yes.
Is that because you buzz around all the
No,
time?
my last name is part of my last name. Not quite.
Okay, well,
Yes.
still it fits.
It
You look like you would buzz around. Okay, girls, you go back around there. As soon as this is ready, we'll have a taste, okay? Aren't they cute? We're going to strain it because there will be some lumps from the flour, and you don't want lumpy custard. And then when we get ready to put it in the refrigerator, because you want it to cool, as it cools, it really gets thicker. And we're going to put it in the refrigerator. Before we do that, let's add a little blood to it, won't we? Okay, where's your stirrer?
here.
We got to get this going. Oh, you vampire people, eat your heart out. Oh, this is going to be perfect. Look at that. All right, this is what we're going to do. You know this little trick. We've done this before. When you're covering up custards or anything like that, you cover it, of course, before you put it in the refrigerator. But don't do this. You do it down on it and let it touch. And then it won't cause that film to collect on the top. Okay, and this is going in the refrigerator. Oh boy, girls, we're gonna have a good time eating this. If you've been watching Taste of Newton from the very beginning, you've been with us 3.5 years, and every show that I've done with restaurants and organizations, clubs, businesses around town has always been a thrill, and it's been a real pleasure to introduce the people that watch this show into your world. So keep watching, folks, and remember that it's always fun in the kitchen if you just use a little imagination and enjoy what you're doing, and it will certainly show up in your food, right, Madeline?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm so glad you came.
Thank you.
Thank you. Y'all come back to see us now in the kitchen of Irene and Madeline. Bye-bye.
Bye.